G'day guys and welcome back to the channel. We are here with What If Season 2 Episode 2. Previously on we had What If Nova joins the Nebula Corps. What If Nebula joins the Nova Corps. That was a decent episode. It was very Batman-esque. I did enjoy it. So I'm gonna keep watching this next one. Yeah, the first season was alright. I wasn't exactly like, hyped to watch every episode. I just watched it because it was something to watch. So, but I mean, last episode was actually somewhat decent. I enjoyed it, and I hope they sort of keep that same thing going with this episode. So, I know there's like 9 episodes in 9 days or something, so I got a bit of catching up to do because it's been one hell of a week. Yeah, I wasn't able to record anything last week at all, actually. So I've been house sitting my sister's place while she's away. And not able to record anything. I've got this to catch up on. I've got Percy Jackson. I've got Blue Eye Samurai, Artful Dodger. Like, I've got a whole bunch of stuff I need to watch. But I got the next 3 days off. Man, it is Sunday. It is Christmas Eve. I'm not really celebrating Christmas this year. Family's all in a different state of celebrating while I'm here working and, like I said, house sitting my sister, but it's a Sunday and I got the next 2 days off of work, obviously, because of the holidays. So I got 3 days where I can sit back, relax, record some stuff, edit, do what I need to do to catch up on. But without any further rambling, this is episode 2 of season 2 of Marvel's What If. So let's just get to it. And again, with this episode, I'm going to try and see if I can see the Watcher in the sky. Like last season. Didn't see it last episode, but see if he's in this one. Or if he's actually going to be involved in this season at all. New York. Wonder if that could have been a Stan Lee cameo. That's a bright light.
Is that a kid?
Not just any kid,
okay.
But Peter Quill,
Watch it.
a son of Earth and the stars, whose pain and loss now threatens to destroy the very
So is this like the Ego?
And the entire universe along
Ego's
with
Peter Quill? Like, Ego found him earlier, before he was picked up by the Ravagers? Interesting.
time.
So this is like the... What do you call it? Titan? God?
Yeah,
What? What was Ego? A planet?
it's more than a linear path.
But like he was one of those like Titans or something, yeah? So this is like the superhuman Peter Quill.
Of endless possibility. 6 months earlier, the Ravagers were dispatched to abduct Peter Quill from his home world.
Yeah, 6 months. He was
But
pretty young.
Quill's captor couldn't bring himself to turn him over and chose to raise him as his own. At least that's how the story often goes.
Yeah, so what happened?
But in this universe, Yondu never had his change of heart.
Sold him off, okay.
So he turned Peter over to his father,
Yeah,
the
right.
celestial being known as Ego.
Wow, you won't be needing these anymore, Peter.
That is Kurt Russell, yeah?
Power he needed to bring it to fruition.
Young and impressionable. Damn.
Orbital intelligence has retraced his steps across dozens of nearby solar systems, all destroyed, consumed by a wave of cosmic radiation within 24 hours of his arrival.
And I thought my kid was a pain in the ass.
So this is the 80s, yeah?
This kid has an entire nuclear arsenal coursing through his veins.
With that kind of firepower, I don't know that there's a person on Earth who can stop him.
Not one person working alone, but a team made up of the best our little...
It's Howard and Peggy.
You forgetting we're in the middle of a cold war?
Took me a while to remember their names.
We are the world.
Always a pleasure, Hank. What's the matter? Didn't want to spring for a sitter?
You know damn well I don't have anyone to leave her with, thanks to this place.
Let's save the fighting for the battlefield, shall we?
Damn.
Wow, who's the guy in the armor?
King T'Chaka of the African Kingdom of
T'Chaka.
Wakanda.
Nice.
Typically involve themselves in global affairs, but
Aliens?
yes, aliens.
Your Highness, it's a pleasure. Your father was a great ally to us during the war.
Yes, I understand you even donated some vibranium to your efforts.
We made a shield out of it. We lost it in the Arctic, but other than that, things turned out pretty well.
Yeah.
Hey, how'd the commies snag an invite?
Gorbachev wanted the target contained before he reaches Moscow, so he sent the Winter Soldier.
The Winter
world's
Soldier.
most deadly assassin.
Damn.
He looks just like him, Howard. Like Bucky.
I've
It
heard
is
the rumors,
Bucky.
but even if they're true, the man we knew
Yeah.
is long gone, Peg. And we have bigger fish to fry.
Yeah. It's the 80s. The situation hasn't been sorted out yet.
Satellites indicate an alarming rate
And
of
Steve
cosmic
is still in the
radiation
ice.
emanating from the hostiles' path. He's on the move, heading towards Coney Island.
And if we don't get there and take him out now, the entire eastern seaboard won't be inhabitable for the next half-century.
Are we even going to be able to intercept him in time? New York's a long way from the Mojave Desert.
Not in my ride.
Dr. Wendy Lawson, U.S. Air Force. She's spearheading our joint research into the Tesseract.
That uniform doesn't really look like Air Force.
No.
It's not. It's Kree Star Force.
What?
Long story. I'll explain on the way.
Aliens.
Great, we got a cat man, space broad, giant man, silent but deadly. Good to see you.
And you're gonna be the crusty guy.
I was just saying.
Buckle up, Krusty.
It's a bit of a
This
ragtag
bird's kind of
team.
a kick in the pants.
But what is Peter's, like, objective? Is he just gonna blow up the planet or convert it into whatever?
This kid puts on quite a show.
It's a raccoon.
From my perch, he does not look all that threatening.
Looks can be deceiving, Your Highness.
You would think the leader of a technological superpower that masquerades as a third world country would appreciate that.
That seemed
I see
unnecessary.
your point.
Lawson, how are we looking?
I'm at the crash site. Moving in to secure the pod ship now. Everybody in position?
Relax. I got the perimeter.
You been juicing, Foster? I seem
Damn.
to remember you maxing out at 21 feet.
Yeah, I made some adjustments, Hank. Figured it's the end of the world. Go big or go home.
So he's...
measuring your statures.
I have eyes on the target. He appears to be.
So he's using the technology, huh?
Tilt-a-whirl?
If you can isolate the kid, you should be able to trap him in the photon grid.
You cover the trap. I'll handle
Kids will be kids, huh?
Are you sure you do not want any backup?
Ah, I'm great with kids.
What's the matter, kid?
Ugh.
Something bugging you?
Gross.
Okay, showtime.
It'll take me a minute to crack it.
Yeah. So what's Peter gonna do? Not in the funhouse. Oh, not the raccoon. Son of a bitch.
Resistance will only make this more difficult, my young friend.
Yeah. And what's that she was saying?
Well, that went poorly.
I got him.
You had him.
Little help here?
Pull back, killer.
If the cube in that jet blows, there won't be a planet left to save.
Wow. Her suit's blown.
Thanks, big guy.
Anytime.
Damn.
Okay, let's go.
I figured as much. Thor? It's an interesting one. It would take a god to take out a god, I guess.
Wow. Is it really you?
If you are referring to your doom, then yes.
Bummer. I thought you were the dude from Van Halen.
Van what?
Yeah.
Jotunheim was the first to fall. Asgard soon thereafter.
Damn, Jotunheim and
One
then
by
Asgard.
one, the armies of the 9 realms perished at that boy's hands.
But
Until
why?
this realm, Earth, was all that remained.
Surely if you've come all this way, you must have a plan in mind.
The celestial seedling. Egos used them to implant his essence on the planets across the universe. I recovered Earths on my way here from a place called Missouri.
So that's how he's doing it. He's consuming these planets.
The seedlings are the fuse of Ego's expansion. A fuse that must be lit.
By the child. That is why he is here.
Lucky for us, we have one in custody.
We do?
You're lost and on your own. You can never surrender. And when the night
That's what Peter Quill should be.
and dark, you can see light. My mom loved it too.
That her Walkman? It's just you're holding on to it pretty tight. I know if I still had mine, I'd probably be doing the same.
Till your dad, like,
You know,
melted it.
you don't seem so bad, given where you're from.
Hey, what's wrong with Missouri?
Missouri? My dad said you were an alien.
Dude, feed me a corn dog and call me Springsteen, because I was born in the USA. Why else do you think I'd fly 10,000 light years to get here? In a ship, by the way, with no tape deck. I'm just trying to get
Would have been a
home.
boring ride.
Security breach in the detainment facility.
She let him go?
Where are my particles? And where's Hope? And where's my key card?
Damn, Hope. He's tiny. Don't know if this is a good idea.
I owe you one.
Hope! Come on, I think they're down here.
Mom's in the quantum realm, I take it, maybe?
Eternal flagellation, impalement, some light maiming, you know, standard stuff.
We can't just let you take him. We need to study him.
I'm not gonna study him.
He's a threat even without the seedling.
Well, what do you know? He speaks.
And who would have thought? He's advocating murder.
Yeah.
It's a bit on the nose if you ask me.
We've got incoming. Another alien vessel about to make landfall. Right outside.
Oh, man.
Reminiscent
Well,
of
guess
Cad
that's the
Bane
dad.
in
Girl was
Obi-Wan.
right.
No, sorry, Book of Boba Fett.
On a t-shirt.
Lawson, tell me you've got eyes on that kid.
Picking up
You
some
think the
cosmic
kid's gonna
radiation
fight his
is
dad?
Definitely
Okay.
not this world.
You find him, you bring him in ready to suit up. He may be our only hope of stopping dear old dad.
You really think a child is going to be so willing to
So does
fight
Peter
his own
actually
father?
know what he's doing with
You're not a
seedlings?
parent, are you, Wendy?
That's a lot of tanks.
You've taken something from me.
I would like to see Thor versus Ego.
Not so long as there is breath in my body. For Asgard!
You got any breath left in there, buddy?
Destroy you? No, no. I've come to save you.
Really?
By growing and spreading, covering all that exists, until every part of you is me.
Man, the ego on this guy. Sand people. Yeah, that would take out a few of them. Nice. There's so fucking many, holy shit. It's endless, man. Nice. And they're just gonna keep coming. Damn. Now what?
Bigger.
Take him out! We'll hold them off for as long as we can, but Ego's forces are coming.
You need to get that seedling out of there.
Hey there, kid. I'm Hank, Hope's dad. She's told me a lot about you.
Everything
I hope he
that
doesn't go
happened,
through with it.
It's not me. It's him. He has this power to get inside my head.
Oh man.
Come on, let's go.
That is a lot.
Howard, you have hostiles inbound.
Shit.
Peter, come back with us. Please, come join our family.
Become an Ant-Man.
Please.
As if on cue, Wendy!
Krusty, jump!
Nice.
We got it!
Now they're playing keep away. No?
But I knew if she were to live, the expansion, the reason for our existence, would never come to pass. So I did what I had to do, as you must now, Peter.
You killed my mother?
No,
He's killed a lot of mothers, right?
You're upset.
If I remember that from Guardians 2.
You know you don't have the power.
He did it multiple times with multiple, like,
You're right.
species.
But you do.
Peter.
And with this, a little bit of you will always live inside of me.
Deep down, I guess I've always known you'd turn out to be a disappointment. You are human, after all.
Actually, old man, my mom says I'm a Star-Lord.
That he is. Damn. It's one hell of a command, man.
It's a recipe, Hank. You're not splitting the atom.
To be honest, splitting the atom is a lot more intuitive.
This American libation is surprisingly delicious. What do you call it?
Like beer?
How exotic! Another!
And this little chickie's name is Goose.
Hey,
Thought maybe you
Goose.
kids might like to have her.
Thanks, but I'm more a dog guy.
Peter, don't say no to a free cat.
Hey, any word on Silent but Deadly?
He's in the wind.
Does that mean we should lock our doors?
I don't think so. Something broke through that day in Missouri.
Yeah.
The Winter Soldier may be out there, but
I was gonna say maybe he
I'm
went
pretty
back to
sure
Russia,
Bucky Barnes
but,
is
yeah.
out there with him.
I wonder what he's gonna get up to now.
So what, Thunder Brother? No invite?
Perhaps you forgot, Goldilocks. We have sort of a team thing going on here.
Interesting.
Then I suggest you suit up.
The original Avengers, I guess. It's an interesting team. I mean, that was a decent episode as well. I'm starting to like this season more than the last one, I guess, from the first get-go. Yeah, Peter Quill with his superhuman abilities. It's an interesting take. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction and want to see more of What If Season 2, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and join me next time. See you then.